What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day to OrQuest Economy. I got that right this time. I just edited the last video, so I was slightly able to remember that. What are we gonna do today? I kind of want to. I want to grind this down, but I think to effectively do that, I might start working on this guy first. We might repair this, get it get all the cargo hooked up properly, and then temporarily turn this into a grinder ship. Where's the other side connectors? But I'm also using a mod where I can turn it into small connectors because I don't need these. I could slightly bulk this area up a bit so that then we just have a small connector on the bottom. Or at the top. Not sure. I'll probably think about it as we go, but to do that, we need to redesign how our ships are gonna dock. That's the spine of the ship. So we kind of want to, if I do leave this here, it's a decent amount of space. 3 blocks wide. How wide is this? I think that's 5. It's probably about 4. So 5 blocks wide is what I want to do for a one, two, four. Yeah, I kind of want to make it even. So that means I gotta get rid of this row. That means I gotta slide all that stuff back. And then push this back a row. Because that's 3. That's 4. And that's 5. So basically the width of that. So I got my work cut out for me to try to make these 2 sides symmetrical. And then do we end up putting another pod somewhere for another vehicle? Because I still need to get our military ship from down up here. It's almost full. I might just move it over to the ice location and just dig out the rest, fill it up, and go from there. If I did put in the power chart, but I need to put it on a tall display, not on angled, but it's fine for now. So it shows kind of how much. Not really. Not fully. But it's if I change anything, it's do I make this a full just walkthrough area or just have the one way out? I kind of like the one way. Kind of, I don't know what's beeping downstairs. So if you hear any just weird beeping, try to ignore it. You may hear it, you may not. Hopefully you don't. But yeah, we got our work cut out for us. I think Yeah, let's start here. And then mirror it on... I may have to lower it as well, which I think for the most part won't be a problem. I think I'll be fine lowering it because it's right on the other side of that. So, and that has 2 block height at the moment, doesn't it? Yep. Ooh. So where would I put this one then? Because that one's back then. Can just leave it on the side and then have a side port. And then if there's enough space, either move the other one over and then have that bay opened up fully. I don't know. But I think I think part of my end goal is to, besides getting all the ore types and building the thing in the for an assembler for it, and hopefully getting all the ships I want out of the economy if I can, which hopefully we can do either next time or time after. It's kind of what my brain is thinking, but we shall see. Not fully sure yet. It depends on how everything goes. No, yeah, just keep going. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. Don't come this way. Go away. I don't see you. You don't see me. I don't even think I have any antennas on right now. Just my personal suit. But that shouldn't broadcast very high anyway. You got that weird antenna 10Ks out. No, not going there. Okay, you're going away. We do got new blocks. Like, I was a little bummed out that right after I recorded the next day, we got new blocks. Like, I am excited to try some of them out. Probably the most interesting would probably be the, like for most people, the small connector. I do like the quality of life update on the gyros. I probably may use the refill stations. I don't know. I do like the Pumon, but it will make it slightly more vanilla, and then especially for if I do try to put my stuff on the mod hub, or not mod hub. I'm thinking of Farming Simulator, which I'm having issues with making mods in there. But if I were to put this onto the workshop, I would have to change out all my conveyors and all the specialty blocks that's in this mod that I can't share, only if it's on my server and whatnot, but which I don't have up at the moment because yeah, I don't keep my SE server up if I'm not playing on it. But anyway, yeah, let me stop. Let's get to work. I want to try to get this a little bit nicer, and then I'll match the other side. I'll come up with a solution for the thrusters, at least right here anyway, because this will probably hold like our main ship, like our main stuff, and then have another little bunker bay somewhere back here to help beef it up. Because it does look kind of beefy back here, so kind of help give it more function than just thrustopods. And then I can kind of use something like this to go down to the next area, which would be kind of cool. So that's the only reason why I'm like, yeah, let's bulk up this area. But it may end up being all the way back here and then using this one instead, because I think that will work better. I think it makes more sense for it to be a bit there than the other one. I may try to stick in some more solar panels at some point. Not sure exactly where, but it will be those, not the originals. Still on the fence about this, the rib cage. Like, no, it's like I like it, but it's like I don't know if I'm gonna make it just fully flush, because I don't really have another block to put there, unless I move this out another block, move this over, so I can put this block on both sides. So this block would occupy.
Energy reserves low.
That's still not going to do it. That's because actually would occupy that block, and then you have a flat one right there, which would give you the, but then it would still give you the fluid movement. But I don't know. I'll keep it for now. We'll see how it grows on me or whatnot. But yeah, let's get to doing what I need to do, so we can actually have some progress.
Just stop, please. This is unbearable. In what world did you think that was going to fit? I don't suppose you understand how so. No. I don't suppose it was a bad house, no. I'm not so Howard. You know that, right? Would you kindly charge your suit? Please, this is unbearable. I'm not so powered. You know that, right? Even a hamster will know when to stop stepping its hatches. It was really interesting to learn that humans can just die from the cold. Inventory is at capacity. I'm not so powered. You know that, right? So shut down inlet. Maybe find a recharge point. Maybe find a recharge point.
Alright guys, I think we're gonna leave it here. We got this thing running and it looks like it's all hooked up properly. I'm gonna try to stick some more batteries on here somewhere. See if I can sneak them in without ruining like the overall design. I still got some stuff to like clean up on it, but and I can't believe I broke a whatchamacallit already, a grinder, but at least they're right beside our ship, so it's easily to get. And if I break it again, hopefully I have enough parts here that I don't have to go back. I can just grab what I need and go. But this should have not a huge amount of cargo. Well, it does. I need to add some tiered gyros at some point. To help offset the heaviness that this is going to be, using this as a grinder or as a drill ship. So far it's working pretty well. I haven't used a grinder in like so long. I've been hand grinding everything, or I just forget about it. But anyway, we got our grinder. We got a somewhat of a undercarriage design for like thrusters and everything, and garage. This is definitely gonna have to go onto the back garage because this barely fit in there. So we'll have to work on that next time. And yeah, hopefully it goes well. Guys, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. All my communications typically goes through Discord, so the link is down below if you want to come around, hang out. I do stream in the Discord server every now and then, so just come on by, say hi. I don't bite. And hopefully I see you then. Later.